Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every.
Hey guys, this is Just One Guy, and today I wanted to talk about something different. And I'm just going to go in-game. Now, when I upgraded Unity, I switched to the URP pipeline, and what I noticed was I started getting crazy good performance. And right now, I normally set the game to like 60 frames per second, but I can actually go to whatever frame rate I want, and I have a little frame thing in here, so I'm just going to set it to 100. And originally I wanted to shoot this video on my phone because I was getting 100 frames per second on my phone, and it was a really smooth experience. And I was surprised because I have Unity's graphic effects and post-processing and fog and everything, and all of its fancy lighting effects on, and I was still getting 100 frames per second on the phone. But it was crazy because the recording software couldn't actually record at 100 frames per second. And you wouldn't be able to see it on YouTube anyway, because I don't think they let you upload videos with that high of a screen rate. But it was crazy good performance, and it's better performance than I'm getting on my TV right now. And I just wanted to talk about how efficient Unity is just out of the box at just its performance, because I see a lot of people saying Unity doesn't have good performance, and I think that's crazy because Unity has crazy good performance. I have everything turned on right now, the fancy post-processing and the fog and everything like that, and it's not even optimized. I don't have, what is it, the occlusion thing turned on. Let me see. What's the name of it? Yeah, occlusion culling. I don't even have that turned on right now, which would make the game run even better. So it's just rendering everything in the world all, even though the camera is not showing it. And I'm still getting up to 100 frames per second. And on mobile, I just get a smooth 100 frames per second, because apparently the size of the screen matters in how good your performance is. And right now I'm running on my 50-inch TV. So that's why the frame rate is a little bit low. If I were running on something like my monitor or something like my phone, it would just be a straight 100 frames per second, which I thought was crazy with all the graphical effects on. And even now, I'm running this on a pretty old graphics card, a 1050, and I'm still getting crazy good performance, better than performance in newer games. And this is what I want to talk about, because I see a lot of people say that Unity has poor performance, and I see a lot of games made with Unity with poor performance. And I think that's just they don't know how to optimize their game. Excuse me. Because it's been my experience that Unity can run on almost anything, and it runs really good on almost anything. Like I saw one guy in the Unity forums, he was asking, can you run Unity on a laptop? And I had a laptop from about 1993 or something like that, and Unity ran perfectly fine on that. And you also got to remember that I'm running this in the editor, so the performance would be even better if I built this out as a just a project. I mean, just as a standalone app. And you can see right here how crazy good the performance is, even with all those limited factors. If I had a decent graphics card, wasn't playing this on my TV, and built this out in a player, I would probably be able to get like 1,000 frames per second or something crazy like that. But it's really amazing like how Unity can just out of the box run on everything. Oh, and I still don't have the actual optimization features turned on. The only thing I have turned on is the shared materials, which means I'm only using 2 materials or 3 materials right here. So it's just rendering all these once instead of like as separate materials. But even with that, even if I had that turned off, I would still get crazy performance. And I got all of Unity's crazy lighting effects on, and it's all built out. It's not baked either. This is all real-time lighting. So I think you could get some crazy performance out of Unity if you really tried. but even just out of the box, you can get crazy good performance. You can see the fog and the lighting and the sun and everything like that, and none of it's optimized right now, and I'm still getting over 100 frames per second. Anyway, I just thought that was pretty interesting because people talk about how Unity is not a good game engine because of the performance, but it's been my experience that it's the best game engine that I've ever seen performance-wise, because it runs on everything, and it runs out of the box on everything, and it runs really well on everything. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. And if you're interested in anything I'm doing, or you just want to follow the channel, please like and subscribe, and check out my socials in the description down below.